Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this incredible watch along with your boys, the
New Day.
This is WrestleMania 35, and we are going to relive this incredible experience of Kofi finally reaching the top of the mountain and becoming heavyweight champion of the world.
Man, it's crazy that this was a year ago, huh?
Yeah, wild.
This is. You see that WrestleMania? That's a WrestleMania headlock.
I thought you had more to say there. Just
laid out.
Pregnant pause.
Okay, yeah.
I'm getting like sucked in. It's funny because we were talking about this earlier, and I legit see clips from this match like every single day. You know, so. But I haven't watched it in its entirety since we had it, you know. So this is crazy.
I feel like we very rarely go back and watch matches, and it's weird because I feel like you would think that this one being so incredibly important to us, we would have like sat and like watched alone. But I've only watched, and it's like, hey, can we like do something with this? Because I feel like the moment was so good. There's like this match is obviously important, but there's so many things going into this match, like leading up to it, like it's hard to just watch the match. There it is, the abs. Yep. It's like I want to see like the history of the match up to this point. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. Hell of a build.
Yeah.
Hell of a build. The whole getting denied by the man.
Nice.
Very springy there. And then it was the build was quite excellent. Also, this Basquiat inspired gear was one of my favorites.
On point.
It feels fitting of a champion.
You know what the funny thing is too is so this was E's idea with the Basquiat gear. I didn't really know anything about Basquiat, which is crazy because he's so prominent in like hip hop and just black culture, and I didn't know anything about it. And then when you started talking about it, and then you compare his story. Okay, now the goosebumps are going. Now you compare Basquiat's story with like the fact that he wasn't supposed to be a prevalent force in the fine art world, and he just kept on, knocking at the door, and he wouldn't take no for an answer. And now I think he has like the highest selling piece of art in the history of art, So just to kind of like liken it to this story where, I wasn't supposed to be here. You know what I mean? Like if Ali doesn't get hurt, I'm not here. Yeah. If it was up to me and we had the power to book, everyone's like, whoa, why don't you just go for the WWE championship? And if it was up to us, like we would put ourselves in the WWE title picture every time. You know what I'm saying? Like it wouldn't have taken 11 years to do this, but so it's man. It's the similarities between the Basquiat and this whole story were just on point. So chef's kiss to E, right? Chef's kiss. It was magnifique. You know what I'm saying?
I'll grab that
Al
kiss.
dente.
I'll save it for later. Yes.
Al dente.
I will say too, as incredible as your journey is as well, I think Brian is the perfect foil. Like there couldn't be a better foil because his story is so similar to yours from several years ago and being denied. And his WrestleMania 30, I believe, and doing the multiple matches to win the world title. It's pretty incredible. But also, like, he was on a good run. He just started doing this eco-friendly bit, which, by the way, isn't that kind of messed up? That someone you should disdain is someone who wants to preserve the earth.
That's like me walking by and spitting on Captain Planet.
I know.
For saving the rainforest. Like, what's happening here? It's
By the way, when I hear Captain Planet, I can only think of Don Cheadle's Captain Planet.
It's the only Captain Planet. It's the only Captain Planet.
That's the only one.
Bro, come on. He's like, you're a tree. You're a tree. You're a tree.
With the thrust.
This is a vengeful Captain Planet.
So it's funny. So Kofi, you were saying if we had our way, we put ourselves in the WWE title picture every time. And I want to say, not me. Not me. I'm putting myself directly into that King of the Ring tournament.
King of the Ring.
Every single time. Actually, matter of fact, after I win it, I'm going full Killmonger on him and just burning it all down so we can't ever have any other kings.
I like it.
There can be only one.
By the way, Kof, I noticed you were throwing those European uppercuts. Oh, yeah. Is that allowed as a non-European?
Yeah. I feel like the Commonwealth, right? The British came and settled Ghana, right? So there's still that connection.
Oh,
Right.
So
okay.
if you do your history, the Commonwealth, you know what I'm saying? And
That's where
actually, Jamaica too, right? Weren't they colonized by the?
Yes,
So you used to
I
be
believe
throwing
so.
some Europeans too. I mean, you have them if you want.
European, wait, European uppercuts or just throwing Europeans?
Where you from? Where you,
Question.
England? France? Oh God.
I really need you to be throwing one, and then Claudio to come through and be like, "That's appropriation. I'm gonna need you to stop."
Yeah. Oh man, but yeah, man. And I've said this in like so many interviews. So anyone who's listening to this and has heard this before, I apologize for saying the same thing. But like the amount of serendipity in this match, like so many things are just serendipitous. For again, like you had mentioned, D, for Daniel Bryan to be the one who I'm facing here, who had the very similar story that the crowd and the people in the WWE universe were the ones who propelled him into a WrestleMania main event for the WWE title. For me to be going up against him and him being on the opposite end now, you know, being the bad guy, it's serendipitous. The fact that, in Ghana, ooh, that hurt so bad. That hurt so bad.
It looked like
it was bad.
Kofi Mania just got canceled. Did you see the way his face and body?
Yeah, and I didn't have any idea of like how it's not something you practice, you know. But
Question about that. I don't mean to cut you off in your story.
No, not at all.
But on the podcast, we just recently talked about. You gave us the history of your chest and some explanations on what your chest is going through, essentially, especially like in a moment like this. So I got like a full like pecked up. So I feel
you don't have to rub it in. You're pecked up. I get it. But okay, you don't have to rub it in.
I'm trying to figure out the words to explain like correctly what I'm trying to say, and I don't know how.
You're saying what? Maybe would it have hurt more, or was I more?
I don't know. I'm not sure. That's what I'm asking you. It's like
very, very similar to the Royal Rumble where Baron Corbin went to swipe at my feet and I jumped off and it looked like I impaled myself on the back of the corner. That didn't even touch me. And if I had a chest like y'all, then I probably would have been out. But you know, when you're all sternum like that, you don't have to worry. You don't have to worry about things like that. But jumping into that table, that did hurt a lot. With the WrestleMania adrenaline, you know, you just you don't really feel a whole lot of pain for too long. Yeah. But just like I was saying though, like serendipity, the fact that like last year was the president of Ghana declared it to be the year of return, where he invited all members of Ghanaian diaspora to come back and be reacclimated with the motherland. So for me to win the WWE title that year out of all the years, like serendipity, you know, having my kids in the ring at the end. Spoiler alert, if you ain't seen it, spoiler alert, you know, my kids are gonna get in there. But if it had happened 11 years ago, then they wouldn't have been there for that like moment, you know, everything that we went through with the New Day, for it to culminate in this that we talked about, like this moment, you know what I'm saying? For it to come to fruition, just serendipity all around, you know? Very, the timing couldn't have been perfect. And then honestly, like if this match had happened this year, where the crowd wasn't at WrestleMania, like as different and as cool as it was, I felt like they needed to be there because it wasn't just me. It wasn't just us. It wasn't just my family. It was all of us, the WWE universe. So for me, it was very important, like that the crowd was there. Like you guys remember, like the energy there was like just unbelievable. I've never felt anything like it. Such admiration from the fans. Everybody was on their feet the entire match, people cheering and chanting. And it was a crazy, crazy feeling because you hope to have a moment like this as a WWE superstar that's so just special and impactful and impacts so many people. And, I'm just very, very fortunate to have been at the center of this, you know? And even so it goes back like the people in the locker room and everything, like the love that I felt from everyone in the locker room was like very, very real too, you know? Even just the whole getting to this point, like the story. And for me, every time we came to work, I was like, man, this is great. Like we're doing things the right way. You know what I'm saying? So the story was, it was just an amazing build from top to bottom.
And again, Bryan into a cover. Just one. This might not be a spectacular strategy by Daniel Bryan, but it is genius. It's effective. Kofi Kingston has been unable to accomplish much of anything for the last several minutes that Daniel Bryan has been working this waist lock.
I agree with you, Corey. I mean, this is right in the wheelhouse of Daniel Bryan. This is right in the comfort zone of Daniel Bryan.
When someone becomes heavyweight champion for the first time in their career, there's a bunch of people who are around them that are saying, congratulations, obviously, you know, job well done.
It's Kofi desperately trying to make some space. Oh!
This was the first time that I've ever seen someone win the heavyweight title where the entire locker room was genuinely happy that person was champion. Normally it's like, okay, cool, new champion, like, you know, you worked hard, good job. But this was like a heartfelt happiness from every single person in the locker room. And that's, I don't know if there's ever been someone who's gained a championship that's received something like that. That's so just universally like loved by everybody that they work with.
I agree completely. Yeah, as far as likability, Kofi's definitely at the top in the locker room, and that's pretty cool. And there was so many genuine moments too. I don't know what I was looking for. Double stick. Oh, that was really sick.
That was so clean. My God,
that was sick.
My God.
Knee right in the small of the back to boot. Look at the torque on the back of Kofi Kingston. Daniel Bryan cranking with everything he has. Kofi is helpless. And now sitting down on the Boston Crab, and again putting all of his weight on the lower back of Kofi Kingston. Kofi is not far from the ropes. Has to try and drag himself.
I'm legitimately watching this all as a fan. But going back to talking about the reactions from the boys in the back, I came across Charles giving you a very giving you a very genuine hug and coming up to you. Yeah. And that was a special moment, just seeing people like Breeze and Cesaro and people that we have been running with and doing stuff for so long.
Has got to be taxed, has possibly injured right now.
Big E and Xavier continuing to try to coach on Kofi, saying we will not lose today. This is your night. This is your moment.
So many genuine reactions and a lot of love from, I'm trying to think of a more likable talent.
Can't find one. Can't find one.
Honestly.
Can't find one. That's partially why I wanted Kofi on the team, because I'm so unlikable. So I feel like it
balance you out.
E, you're in the middle, so you know it helps.
Somewhere in the middle for you. Yeah.
Who dislikes E?
I don't know. There's got to be somebody out there.
Yeah.
You know what? Matter of fact, maybe, you know what? Ian Kofi, y'all are great humans. Me, I don't know. The jury's still out.
Come on, man. No, not like this. Not like this.
I'm a help guy in the shadows, you know.
Oh, come on, dude. You essential piece of this puzzle. Both of you guys, man. You know.
Oh, and down goes Bryan, and now Kofi Kingston has an opportunity to regroup. Daniel Bryan might have got his bell rung momentarily. Kofi now with a few seconds to recover, to recuperate. Kofi Kingston's got an opportunity. Daniel Bryan is down.
Yeah, man, like none of this happens without you guys. And we all, you know, we've talked about this. It's not even close. I mean, before, you know, you invited me to be a member of what we ended up making into the New Day, I think I had a microphone in my hand probably about maybe 5 times in 8 years, you know? So, I mean, the microphone stuff alone, and allowing us to get to this point in my career, it doesn't happen without you guys. Personality-wise, you know, that doesn't get to be shown without the New Day. And then selfishly, I'm not having nearly as much fun if it wasn't for you guys, you know? So that's all integral parts of this whole equation in this puzzle.
Maybe I'll accept some of that, but there's also a lot that we wouldn't be able to accomplish without you. Honestly, you were being that veteran presence and someone who was reliable in the eyes of the office. You were an entryway for us to be able to get into important matches after a while. And like, obviously, and I think the beautiful thing is I'd like to think, bring something important and very necessary to the dynamic of the group. So it's really dope because I feel like there's no weak links in the sense that someone's just there along for the ride.
Yeah.
It's and from my perspective, I was the guy who came in and was like, hey, I got a million ideas. Can somebody listen to me? And they're like, what? You've been here for maybe 6 minutes. what? Get out of here. And I'm like knocking on the office doors like, hey, can we do this, this, or this? Or one of these 45 ideas I got in this notebook?
Kofi with a close range crossbody. Hook to the leg. Bryan turned it into his own pinfall attempt. Oh, and Kofi got
Daniel Bryan still has the arm. Daniel's looking for the lapel lock.
This is bad. This is bad.
Daniel Bryan trying to lock in the lapel lock.
Kofi trying to roll through, prevent it from being,
Oh, and a kick by Kofi.
Very wise move from Kofi. Maneuvered his body enough.
It's definitely helpful. I feel like we all play a specific role, and that's what keeps us a group.
Counter for counter for counter for counter.
Superstars in the back feel it, but so do the over 80,000 packed into MetLife Stadium right now. This building is beginning to rumble. You can feel the momentum. It is tangible.
Oh, stop right into the canvas.
Daniel Bryan quickly squashing the momentum that Kofi began to build. Apropos, Daniel Bryan trying to squash the momentum that is Kofi Mania.
The man that killed the yes movement. Now taunting the WWE Universe with it.
Just to rub it in their faces.
Going for the running knee. Oh, Kofi! Cover! Kick out! Oh, he might have it!
Is that it? Is that it? Oh.
Oh, God. Hey,
Counter?
Bryan, he's so good. How good is he? He's so smooth, man.
Yeah.
He's so smooth.
Unreal. I don't know how he gets so much done with all that hair in his face.
Final way just to hold on.
Big A and Xavier Woods trying to cheer on Kofi. Trying to propel him to get to the bottom rope.
12-6 elbows right to the rib cage of Kofi Kingston. Kingston cannot go anywhere. There is no escape. The lapel lock is cinched in. Kofi again desperately trying to maneuver his body to the bottom rope.
Trying to get his legs to the bottom.
Almost there.
Trying to reach out and Kofi.
Yes.
Kofi got there.
Yeah. What I think this is coming up soon, I can't remember, but what I remember is some of these stomps. I think he holds both your wrists and just gets to stomping. And that looked like it was in there.
Stout both ways, man. Because I ended up like paying him back to him.
You give it back to him. Yeah,
that's you know.
That's
welcome to the business, kid. Type.
So the Busta Rhymes, baby, if you give it to me, I'll give it to you.
I know what you want.
That's what I always think. When somebody hits me hard, that's all I think of. I'll give it to you.
Can't wait to get this back.
Is that Busta? Is that Busta? Is
that what I hear? Okay. All right, let's go.
Oh, we playing Busta Bus? Oh, okay.
Oh, Busta Bus. I like these kicks though. Come on, you tell them to cough up.
Yeah. That's what they call it. That's what they call it.
They
calling it. Yeah.
It's just been rocked throughout the fight, and somehow Kofi has made it back to his feet. Despite the repeated kicks from the WWE champion, Kofi is still trying to move forward. Look at the guts of this man, Kofi. Daring Daniel Bryan, hit me again.
And now Kofi fires back.
Hit me, I'll hit you back. Once again, Daniel Bryan quells the momentum shift. Whoa.
What is Kofi thinking of? Kofi!
Cover that man!
Kofi with a huge move! Cover! Oh, and a kick out!
Daniel Bryan on instinct, rolling to the outside, preserving his championship, at least momentarily. And on instinct, Kofi Kingston again on the prowl.
Well, Kofi Kingston knows he's got to pin the champion in the ring to win the title.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Crushing your brain.
Oh, no, my head, Charles.
Oh, your head hurt.
Oh, my head. Oh, no.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh.
Rowan's scary.
And I'm just watching this happen.
Yeah.
Sorry,
how could
guys.
you? Oh, you got him.
There we go.
Got him.
No.
Bam.
That's right. You gave him something.
I had enough.
You gave him a little something.
Yeah.
Leave my
Teamwork.
friends alone.
Teamwork make the dream
Pick him
work.
up, E.
Teamwork make the dream work.
My friends.
He did not.
Oh wow, he didn't want to do that.
That was
He didn't
rough.
want to do that at all.
Yeah. He tried to fight. He tried to fight me. I said, "This is WrestleMania. You better go up." Not
Take
today.
it all my strength. Hit him.
There it is.
Oh, you hurting down there? You all right, baby? You all good? You all good? That lower back. Oh no.
That guy, yeah. Try to re-herniate my disc.
backy out of me.
Paradise, Bryan tucked underneath. There's the knee. Good night, Kofi. Goodbye, WrestleMania.
You gotta dig deep.
Big kick
You
out.
gotta dig deep.
You're not the kick out kid, but you learned a thing or two from the
Kick-out
kick out kid. That's Woodsy.
Kick out.
To an
Not the
extent.
Undertaker, but I'll dig deep. You
Oh,
understand?
there we go. There we go. Yeah. Kick out kid got about 12 kickouts in him per
Kick
match,
out
you know?
kid. That's right. You gotta wear
12 a match.
We'll say 6 or 7. Depending on how long the match is. You know?
That's still a lot of kickouts.
I mean, but once I get past that point, I got nothing left. You could drop me off a
That's
headlock.
I only have one kick out left.
A smooth summer breeze might walk
Don't
by
waste it,
and I'm
don't
done.
waste
Don't waste it.
He's all out of kickouts. Hey, what are you gonna do?
Once,
Here we go.
boy.
Here are the stomps.
Oh, I didn't realize he's looking at you guys here, huh?
yeah,
Oof.
yeah.
Oh, he was.
Oh, my.
He was
I took
aggressive.
my vest off because it got very serious. Oh no.
Oh, dear.
That's your head.
It is.
That
That's
is
my
your head.
actual head.
Right in front of Kofi's New Day brothers, who's smashing Kofi's face into the canvas. This is almost hard to watch, but I understand it right now. Daniel Bryan doing anything and everything he can to preserve his reign as WWE champion. Oh, wait a minute. Now turning it around, taking his time, going into the lapel lock.
Oh, dear.
Come on, Kof. Don't tap. Don't tap, Kof. I believe in you. We believe in you. These people need you.
Imagine if the match just ended right here. What if, you know? It's too
That would
much.
have been deflating.
Yeah. But it's a submission
Just-
finish.
Watch the arm. And the official's trying to see if Kofi can stay in this match. Kofi staying strong, and a clubbing shot right across the face by Bryan. Wicked cross faces from the champion once again, locking in the lapel lock. 80,000 strong, cheering Kofi on. Look at the position of Kofi's shoulder. Kofi's shoulder might tear right out of the socket if he doesn't stop. And look at Kofi trying to pry his way out. Oh! But Bryan, Bryan. Oh my God. Bryan's got a hold of the left arm of Kofi Kingston, was pulling at the hair, and now now it's Kofi who's trying to break free.
Oh, here it is.
Fight it. Fight it.
Here it is.
A lot of jujitsu here. A lot of
Yeah.
jujitsu.
Or you're in his guard,
See,
but you got the
There it
advantage.
is right there. Yeah.
Yes.
You got a pass guard. Yep.
Good guard
Yeah.
pass.
Get that analog going.
Mm-hmm.
Right stick, right stick.
Now he gonna get it.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. But can he
Oh.
take it like he dishes it out? Can he take it? Coach said, I'm gonna show the people. I'm gonna show all the people.
Oh, good God.
Kofi returning the favor to Daniel Bryan. Come on.
What a match.
The emotion, the drama.
Come on. Come on. It's the face. He's ready. Kof, what are you thinking in this moment right now? Right now.
I'm thinking you better hit this kick. You know? You better hit it.
What went through your head is if you can't
Don't
hit
whiff.
your finish.
You just
You need to finish.
You can't hit your finish.
Get a new
You need to
finish.
get a new finish. Oh, man.
Here the tears come.
Oh,
Here the
man.
tears come. This was a very real moment, man.
Yeah, man.
It was.
Real,
Bro,
real
that's
moment.
the first African-born heavyweight champion, bro. That's very
Very
important.
strange. Yeah, man.
That's true, bro.
First ever. The first. Not like, hey, we beat
Yeah,
this record.
right,
like,
bro.
That's the first.
First ever,
It's
bro.
crazy. Bro. Hey, bro.
Bruh.
You know who I is, bro? Hey, bro. You know who I is, bro?
Bruh.
The first African born, bro.
Yeah, what you know about that, bruh?
That's you.
Hey, bro.
African,
Man,
stand up.
unbelievable, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, too. So like,
Yeah.
I know that we've gone back and like made this joke, but like for years you can find it documented in interviews. People would ask me like, what is my goal in wrestling? And I would always say to make sure that Kofi Kingston becomes heavyweight champion. And people thought it was a joke.
Yeah.
People thought we were out here joking. I'm serious.
What a reveal, by the way. I like how you whipped it.
Got you. Hair back and forth.
Got
Willow
you.
taught me. Willow taught me.
Man,
He feels it. King, take your crown.
this right here, man.
You drop this, King.
Just the energy, man. Like,
Energy was done.
when you are a child, like we used to have like Royal Rumbles in our front yard, all the neighborhood kids, and wrestling matches just in the front yard, just messing around, doing things that we shouldn't have been doing. And this was the moment that like I would fantasize about, you know, like you would imagine yourself being at WrestleMania, holding up this title, you know, and the fact that it came true, in an even better sense, being held up by the two pillars, my brothers in the industry, you know, who oh my God, this is just, I can't, it's been over a year, and I still get emotional every time I see this, you know? It still blows my mind that I was able to have this moment and share it with so many people that I cared about. So thank all of you guys, man. You know, Woods, E, countless times, a trillion thank yous for this, my family, and then everybody who rocked with us, you know, everybody who rocked with me to this moment, who has supported me over the past decade plus, you know, followed this career. Here we are, man. This is, it's still as incredible as it was on the day that it happened. So appreciate y'all, you know, appreciate y'all.
All right, so thank you guys so much for tuning in and checking out this WWE playback of the greatest moment in WWE, the greatest moment in wrestling history.
Wow.
To say it. Thank you for watching. We appreciate it. Now, if you
Appreciate
enjoyed
y'all.
watching along with us and hearing our fun antics, check out our podcast, which is entitled The New Day. Literally, wherever you listen to your podcast, type in The New Day, Feel the Power, pink picture, click it, subscribe. Literally, wherever you get your podcast. If you're on Apple Music, go ahead and give us that 5-star rating because it helps your boys out. And then also, to get even more content through these weird times, check out my YouTube channel, Up, Up, Down, Down, for anything involving your video game needs. And then also, if you need even more content, check me out personally, twitch.tv/Austin Creed. What you guys got?
You can follow me on Twitter if you want. I'm at True Kofi. And you can follow me on Instagram at The True Kofi. That's where my social mediums end.
And I'm at WWE Big E on Twitter and on Instagram. And if you don't know, I don't need your pity follows. And if you follow me, maybe you should unfollow me, huh?
All right, thanks so much for watching. Y'all stay safe out there.
Peace.